Hey guys, today I'm going to show you 3 secrets that will help you discover your purpose. And when you do, you'll be happier, stronger, and more satisfied with life. Stick around, we're going to get right into it. Hey guys, welcome back again this week. I'm Ted Shuttlesworth Jr. I'm giving you truth for life. Today we're going to be answering the question, how do I find my purpose in life? But before I even get there, let me talk for a moment about why it's not cool to just wander through your life trying to find your purpose but never getting there. There are 3 main benefits to actually finding out what your purpose is and pursuing it throughout your entire life. Number 1, the first thing that happens when you find your purpose is that God specifically provides for you to carry out your purpose on the earth. When Jesus told his disciples to go out in the book of Luke and begin to preach the gospel, and when they came back after doing all the things he'd called them to do, in Luke 22:35, he said, "When I sent you out with no money, no clothes, no sandals, did you lack anything?" And they said, "We didn't lack anything." When you are sent, when you have a purpose, the first thing you realize is God provides for your purpose. The second benefit of finding your purpose is that God will protect you inside your purpose. Do you remember the Old Testament story of Jonah? He was told to go to the city of Nineveh and preach the gospel, but the Bible says that he did the exact opposite, jumped on a ship and went the opposite direction that God called him to go. The Bible says a great storm arose to the point where everyone on the ship thought they were going to die and that it was going to sink. And they told Jonah, "Pray that your God will deliver us." Look at the parallel story in the New Testament where Jesus is on a ship going somewhere to do what he's been called to do, and a storm rises against him and his disciples. Well, in this story, Jesus just stands up and rebukes the wind and the storm has to calm. Why is that the case? Because in the 2 stories, there's one major difference. Jonah was not operating in his purpose, and Jesus was directly in the middle of his purpose. And when you're in the middle of your purpose, there's protection available for your life. The third benefit to finding your purpose in life is that there's promotion inside your purpose. Did you know that the Bible says in Proverbs chapter 18 and verse 16 that a man or a woman's gift makes room for them and will cause them to be brought before great men? So how do we discover that? How do we tap into those benefits we just talked about? Well, the first main way that you tap into the benefit of your purpose is prayer. You have to talk to God if you want him to talk to you. God said, "Call unto me and I will answer you and I'll show you great and mighty things." One translation says, "I'll show you secrets about the future." The second key that will help you locate your purpose or what you've been called to do is your passion. Most likely, the thing that you're passionate about is connected and linked to your purpose. God's not going to create you and make you excited about certain things and passionate about certain things, but then frustrate you by not connecting them with your purpose. Look over your life. Most likely, it is connected with the thing that you are most passionate about. The third key that can really show us whether or not we're operating in our call or our purpose in life is peace. If you're doing something that you've not been called to do, you'll not feel that peace in your heart and in your life about what you're doing. Many times you'll feel what we call a check in your spirit. What that really means is that God's trying to give you a warning ahead of time and let you know that this is not something I've called you to do. And he's trying to, like a GPS system, put you back on track to where he's called you to go. Peace is one of the major ways we can define if we're in the place that God's called us to be. I want to encourage you, don't take 10 years to drift and try to find your purpose. Set time aside and pray and seek the face of God and tap into what your purpose is. The quicker you do that, the quicker you can access the blessings that are attached to your purpose. I love you guys. Thanks again for watching this week. If you like our videos, subscribe to the channel. We have new videos every single Tuesday. And don't forget, goodness and mercy are following you for the rest of your life. I'll see you next time.